Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TKMaths S1. In today's video, we will complete chapter 1, which is on surds and logarithmic function. It is from the syllabus of Yr11 Further Maths, Edexcel. Code is 4PM1. So in the previous videos, we have completed all these concepts. And now we are continuing the last topic, which is on a sketch of exponential and logarithmic function. It is little advanced than compared to the one which we have done in the previous case. You can find the link in the playlist or in the description below. So let's continue here. So we will sketch these graphs now. In the previous video, we have seen that when it is y is equals to e power x, the graph will have this shape and it will pass through 1, right? And what is the reason? Because on the y-axis, x is 0. So in this equation, if you put y is equals to e power 0, and anything to the power 0 is 1, so that's why the curve passes through 1 on the y-axis. And it will approach towards x-axis, it will never touch it. So this is the asymptote. We have also seen that in the sketch of exponential function, you have to mention two things. Number one is y-intercept and number two is horizontal asymptote. Right, so in this case, y is equals to ex, the asymptote will be x-axis. Now let's see this question, which is y is equals to e power x plus 1. So one method is that you sketch y is equals to e power x and shift the graph 1 unit up. So if we are following this method, then now this point 1 will move to 2, right? And your asymptote from the x-axis, it will move toward here, right? X-axis will remain here, but your asymptote will come at 1. So the sketch will be something like this now. Okay, so this will be the sketch of y is equals to e power x plus 1. Now let's see part B. So y is equals to 4 e power minus 2 times 0. Again, I know it is exponential sketch, so it will intercept y-axis. So I have to find out the point, and for that I will put x equals to 0. So e to the power 0 is 1, so it will be 4 times 1, which is 4. So curve will pass through 4. And again, there is one thing very important. E has power minus. Here E has power plus in part A. So now the sketch will be from this side. And your x-axis will be your asymptote. How do we decide asymptote? One very quick way. There is no other number adding here. It is 0. So your asymptote will be x-axis. When this 1 was not here, the asymptote was x-axis. But when it is plus 1, asymptote is plus 1, right? So in this case, my asymptote will be x-axis and sketch will be from here. Now let's see the C part. Y is equals to 2 times e power x minus 3. So if I'm sketching this part first and then I can move the graph 3 units down, or I can do it directly also. Suppose this time I want to do directly rather than doing stepwise, which was sketch this and then move it 3 units down. Let me do this here and then I will do directly on the left side. So in this case, first of all, I will sketch this. When I put x0, e power 0 is 1. So asymptote will pass through 2, right? And right now I'm not considering minus 3. So x-axis will be my asymptote and sketch will be something like this. It will approach toward x-axis. Okay. And then I will move it 3 units down. So this minus 2 will come at minus 1 because 1, 2, 3. And your x-axis will also go 3 units down. So from 0 it will come at 4 minus 3. Okay, so this will be your asymptote now, and curve will pass through here. Where it will pass through x-axis, that is not our concern. For the sketch of exponential function, you have to highlight only two things. Number one is where it is passing through the y-axis, and secondly is horizontal asymptote. Now let's see if I want to do it directly rather than stepwise like I have done here. So what I will do in this case, number one, I told you this line, this number here always tells you about your asymptote. Number one thing. So when I'm sketching here, this is my x-axis, this is y-axis. I'm drawing my asymptote as -3. So this is -3. This is the asymptote. Okay, this number gives you asymptote information. Now if I put x0 here, what it will become? 2 times 1 minus 3, which is equals to -1. It means y is equals to -1. So curve will pass through -1. Secondly, the power of e is positive, minus x. So the shape of the curve will be from here. So I will just complete the shape of the curve like this. And that's all. I hope you understood. So now we will do a sketch of ln. In the last video I told you, for the sketch of ln you have to consider two things, x-intercept and vertical asymptote. So let me write here in writing. For the exponential function, you have to focus on horizontal asymptote and y-intercept. These two things you have to highlight. And for exponential log function, it's vertical asymptote and x-intercept. And the shape of the curve, without plotting anything, I know it is like this. It could be from anywhere. This is the shape of the log function. And we have seen that exponential and log are reflection of each other in the line y equals to x. We have seen that in the last video. Now let's start with part 1. Y is equals to ln x plus 1. Now for the x-intercept, number one thing. So for the x-intercept, we know y is equals to 0. So in this equation, if y is 0, then what should I have here instead of x plus 1? This whole thing should be 1 because ln 1 is 0. So if I have here ln 1, then I can get y0. So whatever you will have here, the function, the linear function, you will put it equals to 1, right? And then get the value of x from here. So x equals to 0 mean the curve will pass through the 0 on the x-axis. Number one thing. This is x-axis. Y-axis, curve will pass through here. Now I need vertical asymptote, right? So for one vertical asymptote, what you will do? This function here, you will say it is greater than 0. So what did you get? All the values of x are greater than -1. It means you will have asymptote at -1. So your sketch will be something like this. That's all. Right? So I don't think I will do all, but let me do few more here. So let me do part B. Okay. So part B. Y is equals to 2 ln x. So again, you need x-intercept and you need vertical asymptote. That's all. So what is the technique I have told you? For the vertical asymptote, whatever is here, you will put it greater than 0. Inequality you will draw. So x greater than 0. So it means at x equals to 0, this line is called x equals to 0. So this is your asymptote. Okay. And for the x-intercept, what do you do? For x-intercept, you need y0. So y will be 0 only and only when this thing will be 1. So you will put x equals to 1. So curve will pass through x equals to 1. So sketch will be something like this, right? Now let me do part D, which is ln 4 minus x. So y is equals to ln 4 minus x. So let me draw here x and y axis first of all. Now for the x-intercept, what did I tell you? Yes, for the x-intercept, y should be 0. And if y is 0, then this function which is here should be equals to 1. So let's put it equals to 1. So I get the value of x as 3. So it means curve will pass through 3 on the x-axis. And for the vertical asymptote, you will put this function equals to, greater than 0. So now I will do 4 minus x greater than 0, which is x. 4 is greater than x, or in other words I can say x is less than 4. So it means at 4 I have asymptote. Right. So now my line will come from this side, because if this is my asymptote, so curve of the shape, the shape of the curve will be something like this. Okay, because your x values are less than 4. So I hope you understood this, and you can try out the other two and give your answer in comment and I will approve. So now let's do this last case, or I think the video is long. So let me make next video for these two questions, these type of questions in which you have to estimate the solution. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.